Yo, anime fam. Ever scroll through seasonal anime and think, where the heck was this gem hiding? Same here. Today we're diving into the top 10 underrated romance anime from 2023 to 2025, shows that deserve way more love. If you love wholesome couples, awkward crushes, and heart-thumping moments, grab your tea or ramen. Let's dive in. Number 10, Skip to Loafer 2023. Okay, let's start with a slow burn that melts your soul like butter on pancakes. Skip to Loafer is like comfort food after a rough week. It follows Mitsumi, a super optimistic country girl who moves to Tokyo and gets completely overwhelmed. Relatable, right? We've all had that new school who dis moment. What makes this show shine isn't just the romance, though the chemistry between Mitsumi and Shima is adorable. It's the genuine way it explores friendship, self-doubt, and adjusting to new surroundings. It's realistic without being boring, cute without being cliché. Like you're not watching for some grand romantic climax. You're watching because it feels real. Trust me, it's criminally underwatched. Number 9, A Sign of Affection. You want something soft, like softer than a Studio Ghibli cloud? A Sign of Affection is that one. Yuki, our heroine, is a sweet university student who's hearing impaired, and when she meets Itsuomi, this multilingual globetrotter with low-key heartthrob vibes, their love story kicks off in the most wholesome way. What I love is how the show treats sign language with such care. It's not just a gimmick, it's a crucial part of the storytelling. It's romantic, educational, and beautiful to look at. The art style is so delicate, it's like flipping through a pastel dream. If you're tired of loud, over-the-top romances, give this a watch. Your heart will thank you. Number 8, Honey Lemon Soda, 2025. Okay, hear me out. I was skeptical too. The name sounds like a weird soda flavor at a Japanese convenience store, right? But Honey Lemon Soda is sweet, sparkly, and surprisingly deep. Serena, a shy girl who used to get bullied, enters high school trying to change herself and meets a boy named Kai with lemon-colored hair and the charisma of a J-pop idol. Yeah, he's that guy. This one's all about finding the courage to grow. It's not groundbreaking, but it's incredibly sincere. And if you've ever felt invisible in school, Jaime, this will hit you in the feels. Bonus, the soundtrack is fire. Trust. Number 7, Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister, 2024-2025. This one gives off big quintessential quintuplets meets domestic rom-com energy. Uryu, our main guy, is a hard-working student aiming to become a priest. Yes, a priest. But plot twist, he's suddenly told he has to marry one of the 3 daughters of the temple family he's staying with. Sounds chaotic? Oh, it is. But in the best way. Each sister has her own distinct personality, and while the setup feels harem-ish, the romance actually develops. It's not just slapstick and fan service, though, yeah, there's a sprinkle. There's actual emotional investment. I didn't expect to enjoy this as much as I did, but here we are. Number 6, Okitsura. Fell in love with an Okinawan girl, 25. This one caught me off guard, and I mean that in the best way. Okitsura is like going on vacation and accidentally catching feelings. Set in sunny Okinawa, it's about a Tokyo guy who falls for a local Okinawan girl with a strong personality and zero filter. It's cultural, colorful, and filled with beachside vibes. And can we talk about how refreshing it is to see a romance anime that isn't set in Tokyo or a high school for once? Plus, it dives into regional identity, family expectations, and small-town versus city life, all while delivering super charming slice-of-life romance. It's like Free, but with less abs and more flirting. Number 5, 365 Days to the Wedding, 2024. Okay, this one's for my fellow office romance lovers. Shout out to anyone who's had a crush on a coworker and prayed HR never finds out. 365 Days to the Wedding is about 2 co-workers who pretend to be engaged to avoid being transferred overseas. And surprise, surprise, they slowly start falling for each other. You'd think fake relationships are an overused trope, but this anime nails it with adult characters and mature pacing. It's funny, awkward, and super relatable, especially if you've ever faked confidence in front of a crush. This one's perfect for older anime fans who want a break from high school love stories. Number 4, A Condition Called Love, T24. This one is emotional. Like, I need a moment to breathe, emotional. Hotaru, a girl who's never really cared about love, finds herself drawn to Hananoi, a classmate who's, let's just say, intense. This dude falls hard, like scary fast, and it leads to this deep, sometimes uncomfortable exploration of love, boundaries, and emotional needs. I know it won't be everyone's cup of tea. Some people think Hananoi is too possessive, but I think it's a refreshingly honest take on messy young love. Relationships aren't perfect, and this anime isn't afraid to show that. Highly underrated for how real it gets. Number 3, Makeine, Too Many Losing Heroines. Okay, now for something light and hilarious. If you've ever watched a harem anime and thought, dang, the losing girls deserve better, this one's for you. Makeine flips the script. The protagonist is surrounded by girls who've all lost in other love stories, and guess what? He's their second chance. The show parodies romance tropes while delivering actual development and, surprisingly, emotionally satisfying arcs. It's comedy gold, but with heart. Like if Konosuba and Rent a Girlfriend had a more self-aware baby. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and you might even root for the losers. Number 2, Whisper Me a Love Song, 2024. This one is just precious. It starts off simple. Himari, a bubbly high school girl, confesses her love to a senpai after seeing her perform in a band. But here's the twist. Her senpai, Yori, thinks Himari meant romantic love, not just admiration. Cue confusion, awkwardness, and a slow-burn sapphic romance that'll give you butterflies. The music? Beautiful. The art? Dreamy. The feelings? All over the place. LGBTQ+ romances in anime can be hit or miss, but this one hits. Hard, it's soft, sincere, and gives you all the first love fuzzies. More people need to see this masterpiece, period. Number 1, Atri, My Dear Moments 2024. And taking the number 1 spot is a show that will absolutely wreck you emotionally if you're not ready. Atri follows Ikaruga, a young man in a post-apocalyptic world who finds a robot girl, Atri, inside a sunken lab. Sounds sci-fi, but it's really a tender, bittersweet romance about what it means to love, to live, and to lose. Atri isn't your typical android. She's vibrant, curious, and brings light into Ikaruga's otherwise bleak world. Their chemistry is instant, but subtle. And as the episodes unfold, it's less about romance tropes and more about existential love, the kind that sticks with you long after the final credits. I cried. I'm not ashamed. You probably will too. And you'll love it. And there you have it, folks. 10 underrated romance anime from 2023 to 25 that absolutely deserve your screen time. Whether you're into soft vibes, quirky setups, or emotional roller coasters, there's something here for every romantic soul. Don't forget to like, comment your faves, and subscribe for more hidden anime gems. Stay weeby, stay cozy. Peace out.